Alright guys, welcome back to part, what, 72? 71, 72, I think it's 71, of Persona 5. In the previous video, we found out that, well, we did our midterms, exams. We did quite well. I know I got one question wrong. And then we had the girl, Haru, talk about how she got to deal with a massive business, and how she's like, you know, it's crazy complicated, more than she ever expected, which is kind of right, really. And she came to us to help or for our advice, but also we found out that the SIU or whatever, Special Investigations Unit, I believe it's called, is coming after us. This is where we come up to the beginning of the game where the girl's interviewing us, or that girl's sister, sorry. So yeah. So I'm not too sure. I know we've got a mission in Mementos that maybe we can do. Let's find the true culprit, of course, who is causing the people to die, and elude the investigation team. Hold on.
Hey!
Shouldn't you give it something? Well, I thought so. Oh, we've got 15 of these. There we are. Now up to our kindness as well, actually, doesn't it? These are some reasonably priced nutrients, blah blah blah. Okay. I think this is kindness, yes? We needed that up. Yes.
Yes!
And guts. Okay, so that's that done. It is evening, so we can't do too much, really. I'm trying to think of anything that was to do with kindness in this area. I'm not too sure, but we can make some coffee. Let's make some coffee, because that gives us some health for battles and stuff when we come across them. Alright. Wait, what? Brew coffee. Here we go.
Make sure you close up.
Because again, at least this gives us SP for battles and stuff. We need to replenish that shit as well from the previous...
Alright.
3 hours in dungeon, you know what I mean?
Well then.
Right, let's go to bed and see what next day brings us. I might try and go to Mementos. I don't really want to go in there, I'll be honest with you, but it is what it is.
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the phantom thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? That's right, the government are getting more involved in everything, so the heat's on us, arrogant youth. I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Yes, indeed. Oh, of course, we've got to catch the actual culprit, so that's going to be a pain. The police are here again. My God, how many times have they been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honour status. The school is so messed up. Oh, damn. But I thought that the girl did well in the podium. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
We still don't know who was bragging about being a phantom thief the other day, and they had their photo or something. They were going to post it online, but I don't know who that was. I think it was Ryuji, but...
Okay, quiet down.
Oh, here we go. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasonings are there? reasons are there? With all that stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Well, at least they ain't cancelled it. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. My god, everyone. Seriously? The police are at Shujin, sorry. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. I see. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called into... Yeah, obviously. Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say too much. That's a good point, especially Ryuji. Thick fuck. If anything, he's going to give us away. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Brit Khan. God damn it.
You two will go together. Huh? Why together?
Now that's interesting. Together. Are they like saying it's for everybody, but really they're keeping a close eye on particular students they have an eye out for? Interesting. Remember, whatever people say, they're also paying attention to that intel. So if they're saying there's a delinquent here, he's got a criminal record, he's already hangs around with these people, you never know. Could happen.
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
Good point, in fear.
That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right.
Yes, good point.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Overbearing detective. I wonder what kind of questions they're going to ask us, but also I'm worried about Ryuji more than anyone. He's a retard.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Oh yeah, here we go. Going into the... They're connecting us up, aren't they? Yeah, that happened. Nope. What if I did? You can deny it, but it's kind of well documented, isn't it? So if anything, right now I'm thinking they would go, well, he had reason. I have a reason to be angry at Kamoshida. Could I be the one getting revenge on him or something? You know what I mean? This is a tough one. Denying it was stupid because it's obvious and everyone's confirmed it. Like 200 people around me have already said that delinquent had a problem. So, So let's just admit, yeah, that happened. We had a problem with him.
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Oh man, it looks bad. Because Haru, her father's just passed. And Yasuke is also involved in the thing as well. Ooh, this is so bad.
The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
That didn't seem too intense, but that also feels like they just confirmed that he's hanging around two people who got done in by the Phantom Thieves. We are a group or persons of interest all day. I mean, you cannot deny that.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Oh boy, here we go.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not. Is that really true? I'm very skeptical because these are kind of like bizarre questions. So We're on probation, but I don't know where to go with this. Play it naive, is that really true? Whatever. I hope not. It's like just saying I'm not a fan of him. Well, we haven't engaged in anything in regarding fan site stuff, so just gotta hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Good, yeah, let's play it naive. I hope the murderers ain't out there.
Thank you for your time.
That was very...
Great reference material.
That was very casual, wasn't it? Like they didn't know anything. But I kind of feel like that was on purpose.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I'm skeptical. We played it blasé. Nothing too heavy there.
I got so nervous I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
They only ask you the same questions, and then if you're related to each other or whatever, you tell the different story. So I could go, we went down there this day and time, and went up this street in this car. And then you say, we took the bus there, and we went up this street. You see what I'm saying? It could be discrepancies are different. The stories are different. They ask you the same questions to see if it's correct. And they do it separately. Just to see if they can, you know, catch you out somehow. But to be honest with you, if they asked us the blasé questions, it weren't anything direct. Like, do you know the Phantom Thief? Do you support them? You know what I mean? There was nothing like that. So, it was nothing concrete. But if they got their eye on us already, like I said, they put two and two together. Yazuki, Haru hanging around with me, the delinquent. That's two people involved directly with the Phantom Thieves, and I am the new student there in town. Just arrived, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, interesting.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was. Seemed normal to me. Don't remember. He did seem, well, he was called overbearing detective, wasn't he? The other guy seemed okay, but the one standing next to us kind of was weird. So, normal. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was.
Especially those
Big guy, wasn't he?
It was like they were smiling, but not.
I didn't look into his eyes. What the fuck?
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Yeah, it's a good point. We can't do anything. We just have to be calm, not give anything away, let them plow around, mess around with their BS, and, you know, just become part of the system.
Right.
Part of the matrix.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If she can do that, then by all means, Futaba, find out how long that investigation is, or how it's coming. We probably get an updated version of like files and stuff. If she can hack into the sister's computer or something, that'd be a good idea.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, she may have. We could all go around her house, really, ideally, in a perfect ideal situation, and look through his stuff and see if we can find anything on his computers or files, or you know, anything like that.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
Yeah.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
Good idea. It means more work, but at least we've got a reason to hang around with each other, and there's a perfectly legitimate reason. So if anything does pop up, we can chat with each other, and yeah, it keeps us occupied for the time being, just being normal students. But also, it being a phantom thief, even if you take Haru out of it and all the rest of it, from the early days, me and Ryuji should, and Morgana, but he's obviously a cat, he won't get pulled in. But at the same time, you have to understand that this was possibly inevitably going to happen. We was going to get called in at some time, possibly. So, you know, the things we were doing.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it.
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning.
Yes, and search everything. I don't know if we got anything dodgy around
They
us.
showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
I was planning to go to Momentous. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Wait. Can we call a meeting? I don't know. Can we go out? If him's okay. No, she finished. They're right. They're not allowing us to walk out, so we can't do anything. All right. Well, let's just brew some coffee again, and then that'll clear this day. So we're being forced to do what they want right now. We can't be free to do anything specifically.
Yes. All right.
We just have to go along with it at this point.
Well then.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
Call for the rest of the family, and then who are you gonna go after?
Rest will go as you mentioned.
Do they have a prime suspect?
I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
So he wants the police mobilised, and to go after who though, specifically? I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest these guys already? Special investigation is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. Young idealistic fools.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now, for Christ's sake. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? And that's another thing, this is supposed to be a celebration. Now we're going to be working on the festival, but like worrying constantly about the whole situation. So much for celebrating anything. I mean, changing the date just because our school is all over the news. Moving it to the next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? Student sharing special? What? So it's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. That's a good point. I agree with that. It's not ideal. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of absurdity of it all. Who exactly are Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they are using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Death Note, anybody? Speaking of magic, did you know that there is a magic in math too? Fucking hell. A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column or diagonal angles give it the same total. Brit-san, please look at this. Oh god, I hate maths. I suck at maths. Now tell me the total count for each column of this magic square. What? No two squares can contain the same number. What? I have no idea what's going on. Uh, 12. Oh yeah, 9. Okay, yeah. So what have I got to do? Tell me the total count for each column in this. What? Total count? So what? Oh, I've got to bring it up to 9 in the middle one? Hold on. I have no idea. I generally have no idea. 21, I'm going 21, I have no idea.
That's incorrect.
Answer 15. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. I really couldn't. A 3 times 3 square only has one pattern, but 4x4 has 100 possible. Jesus Christ. In 5 times 5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? No, I cannot, and I couldn't give a fuck. Yeah. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200? Oh my god. I'd choose the magic squares. Hands down, they might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Oh. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. I agree with that, actually. It is depressing knowing like everyone's after us. It's kind of annoying. So what we're going to do, school festival, as the school festival exec committee, I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honour. Oh right, that thing they do every year. Okay. You mean those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once class is over. Ugh, it's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet and without standing out. That's a good point. As we said before, let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that? Oh yeah, she was looking for any clues. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It roused suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my own. on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time.
Damn it, we don't have time to be doing crap like this. Oh, sorry. My apologies. Again, see, I'm reading everything, and then they come out randomly with these bloody voices.
We need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too. Akechi.
Oh, God, they want him to be the guest at the school festival.
The same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take it seriously. I am tired, actually.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Wow.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results.
Should have should have put out a public statement. But also, as for the results of this poll, I mean this guest of honor at the festival, obviously everyone's now turned on us and now they're siding with Akechi. Akechi, you were right, you were amazing, blah blah blah. What a great detective, blah blah blah. Especially all the girls, they love him, so you know what I mean.
First place is Goro Akechi.
Yeah.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Yeah, true.
Us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good point. He's a pain in the arse. We can't really afford to have him around us at this time.
I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
No, actually, she ain't told us anything about what she's doing, so let's leave it to her. I trust to let her do whatever.
The police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Keep the faith in her.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
Yeah, fuck off, Akechi.
I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Ooh.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
Yes, but he knows it's not our MO. He knows that's not what we were doing, so why would we suddenly change to eliminate two people? You know what I mean? Sorry guys, I got something on my eye. So that's not what we usually do, and he knows that, so he's suspicious about why that would be. Why did we change our hearts? Like, why did we decide to make a move and go that far?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okamura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? But I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads can be produced. That's a good way of thinking. It's certainly an inaugural idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a brick?
Pretty much. That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Any to buy? Let them come. Snack about me? Yep.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well,
we're fucking knee deep in shit when it comes to that, though. We're gonna be arrested and everything. You'll be like, damn. Alright, so we've got some messages. It's Saturday evening. What are you doing right now? Help me out. What a pain. What does Akechi want? What are you doing right now? We'll finally find free time with Kajishi right now. If you feel inclined, we could meet up and chat for a while, for God's sake. Our bond would grow with him, I won't deny that. I'm not too sure. I'm a little bit wary about hanging around with him. Well, it could be an interesting conversation, so let's go. Alright.
Hi.
Hey Brooklyn, good evening. Have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out? Alright, we'll not bond, we'll grow, okay. Hang out with him. Good. Let's get going. You took us to a different coffee place last time. Oh, it's this place again. Akechi looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. I see, so they're just blasé. The thing. Conversation. Okay. We're not even going to say... It was nothing specific, it was just a grinding thing. So our thing ain't grown just yet, our friendship. But it will in the next time we do, I feel. So. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima...
Motoko and Ninja-san told you anything about the investigation? Oh, Motoko has Ninja. No, that's a good point. It's her sister, so she might let slip some things.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
Ah, that's interesting.
I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
Interesting. She can't afford to start asking more questions because she'd be like, why are you so interested? And you're involved with the school. You possibly know who they are. You know what I mean? Or you one of them.
For real?
Well, if we ask Akechi-kan, here's the thing. It makes us look less suspicious. Why would the Phantom Thieves invite Akechi-kan to the festival? It doesn't make sense. Why would the Phantom Thieves ask an enemy to their base of operation.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
That's a good point as well. That's another way of looking at it. We can maybe source him for intel, become friends. Hell, in theory, you could maybe get one of the girls to date him. It happened that way, but yeah.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Yep.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
I agree with that. It is bold, especially from her.
Did you see his
She's always the cautious type.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this.
Yes, he's on about their motive. He's on about the bigger picture. Like he says, if something does something all the time and then all of a sudden it changes, or it does something different, you're asked on an experiment, you'll be like, why did it change? Was it the environment? Was it the person? Was it this? You know what I mean? So he's asking the right questions and doing a good job in respects to putting two and two together.
I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi?
Well, we just got to go for it at this point.
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Oh, I do. Why would I have his number, really? That's the question that's going to be asked of me.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Yes, but he's also a danger, so don't say anything around him like that could give us away. You got to be careful about that.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Yeah, it's a pain. Because if he says no, we're kind of going to be in a lurch. We've got nothing. We're back to square one, so I don't know. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? That's a good point. Shops open. Okay, what? Shops open today, so please stop by. Okay. Let's hang out with her. Gives us something to do today. Alright, let's speak to her. Priscilla, are you sure? Okay. I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? A verification test? Okay, get a fortune. Okay. Please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Which fortune would you like to have read? Lucky reading? Money reading? Oh. Ooh. Well, we need that, actually. Actually, we need money. Wow, what? 5,000 yen. You cheeky bitch. Maybe we should have done the money one, really, but whatever. The hell with it. Maybe we can have both.
Now.
Alright, please think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. Ah. Nice. We need guts and kindness. That's stupid. The Hierophant card. What? It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness. Kindness is more likely to increase today. That's all for today's improvement reading. Ah.
What do you think?
Hope you're happy with your fortune and look forward to your next visit. What? Okay. Let's get money. Use your power of politics to stop by joining the... What? Oh. Well, you can't do it then. Hell it. Is that it? Do I do a verification test then? Please take a seat. I feel I'm more closer. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this one.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Chihara looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied. It feels like Bond will grow stronger soon. Okay. So we've completed her basically doing her missions or whatever. So now she's just like a follow along. At this point anyway.
Good morning.
Oh, it's her, Kasumi.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. I am actually quite tired. It might not be the place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Alright then. No, I feel like shit. I look like shit. I won't lie. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we'll have fun time tomorrow or whatever. Well, I'm going to go do some training today. So, please excuse me. Alright, fair play.
Hey.
You hear we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't you say he wasn't going to make any... Oh, he wasn't going to make any more appearances? Yeah, appearances though. Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with Phantom Thieves. What? Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they... Alright, that proves they are connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he can tell us stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss that panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, but for now we just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. That's a good point. We're still waiting on intel.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have hard times remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? Oh, shut up, dude. But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Britt can't. Oh, fucking hell. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias? Lack of sleep? Well, Well, I don't know. I mean, we can be forgetful. Memory bias, possibly? I'm going to go memory bias. I don't know. It could be all of these things, really.
This is it.
Right.
You remember it? That's right. Impressive. Okay. So basically, my mindset was basically you remember things how you want to remember them, not what they are, what you think they were. You know what I mean? It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of a phenomenon is in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where a brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, you did get the question right. I wasn't even close. Maybe I should blah 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 borrow his notes. Well, we've already maxed out other things, so. The difference between inaccurate memories and the fact can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if the subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Well, look at Morgana. He believes he was a human. Now it's like... feels like we're almost getting clues about what happened to Morgana there. Oh, our grades are out. Right, now I only got one question wrong, I believe. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. We got top score. I wonder what I got. What did I get? I'm top of the class. Is that me?
Hey!
Oh, that's amazing. Everyone's going to have their eyes on you now. Cool, I'm top of class, man. I know I've still got one wrong and I'm still top of class. Cool. Sweet. The most something scored the highest on your exam. Sweet. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi kind of declines the offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're supposed to be... Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kan to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's the bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make progress on that front. Good point. I was hoping to do the next part, and oh, here we go. He's met us at the cafe. Welcome home. Honey, I'm home. Why are you here? Honey, I'm home. Taking the piss. Whatever, I'll just go why you're here.
Why, you ask?
Why you ask? I just came to enjoy some delicious coffee. Okay.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Oh, politician. That man. It's basically the man who basically put us away, right? Or got us in this situation.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The
Not good.
Criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, This is
He's trying to become Prime Minister.
resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Yeah. I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing, don't worry about it. You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
He's a piece of shit, scummy motherfucker.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians? True nature. You on the thief side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent? Are you a fanboy? Fanboy.
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met.
Okay, dude, you gotta stop saying that, saying special about me. What the fuck?
I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid is going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? I don't take that as an insult. He is clever. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kan. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what do we do next? The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counsellor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maraki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Oh god. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Let's go. I don't know, I mean... I think that's ill-advised, because if anybody spots us as a group, there's a big group, but then they know more about our group, who's who, and the police investigate and say Futaba's involved and everything else. So it sounds like a good idea, like fun, but at the same time, it's not wise to just be seen together like that. This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little too soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Okay, whatever. Alright, any new info? I'll go and hang around with this girl, the weirdo who's into shoji or whatever. Guys, I won't lie, I am tired as hell. I am going to leave it here. I've probably been on for about an hour and saying, I don't know, or close to. Sorry if my commentary's been a bit dull or whatever. We've progressed in the story nicely. I'm enjoying it. I would continue more, as you know, go an hour plus. I know the last video was only an hour long, 57 minutes, but I'm dead tired and I can't do the game justice, can't enjoy it. as much as I normally would be into it. And my commentary is getting worse, and I'm starting to drift off literally to sleep, so my apologies for that. But I will continue tomorrow, and yeah, it's going to be good. So we're finally going to have our school festival. We'll be so-called relaxing, but I'm in my mindset, like, we're being watched by the police now. We've got to be careful who we hang around with, and you know, it's like constantly just making ourselves trying to make ourselves look normal, and hanging around with each other, like Futaba being there and everything, only puts us all in a little package for people to pick up on and go, who's that, who do they hang around with? And then if they catch one or they catch two of us, all of a sudden we're all being roped in, everybody, Futaba and everything, where if we just stay out of sight, out of mind, it can only benefit us in the long run. I feel we're only sticking together as a group of friends that's well known in the school district or whatever, in the classes and everything, because that's a given. But we're only sticking together so we can all hang around with each other and not look suspicious. So, but to invite more people, it only exposes more of our group, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.